What's up, guys? This is Saphira from Life Gaming, and today I'm playing some Buried Zombies. Now, I've played this like, I think 8 times now. I'm really not very good at it. I know it is a particularly harder map to play. If you guys watch Syndicate, his first game, he only got to level 20, I think. I know that he got to level 20 on one match, and he tried. I mean, he's a zombie player, dude, and he's really good. I got to thinking, I think my highest is 13 or something like that. Not very high at all, and but I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I like to do in order and stuff. So usually I kill all of them except one, and then I go ahead and drop down. I don't like getting the LSAT because it's really, I don't know why, it's just kind of a heavy gun. So I drop down here, buy a quick revive, pick up the chalked weapon of the Remington, put it on the wall. Alright, and then I usually go this way. And actually, there's one more. Oh, never mind. But pretty much I just do that. And it doesn't really matter if they die. It's just I like to do this by round 1. Is to get the big guy out. Because the booze only spawns like once a level. And so you can break him out, and then by round 2 you can break the Juggernog or there's the Jug. So you could either break the Jug or the other chalk weapons, and when you break the chalk weapons area, then there's one there that you can get to, and there's one up here you can get to. So then you can get 2,000 points from that. If you build the trample steam, there's another one in there. Which reminds me, I'm going to go build that now. The sooner you can build the trample steam and all the parts, it's a lot easier. I tried building the trample steam on, I think it was round like 12 or something. It just did not go out very well. It was horrible. So I recommend making it very early so that you don't die. So that's one piece. And all of them I think are in the general store, so you don't have to worry about that. The flag is right there. Whoops. And then you come in here. Little flipping thing is right there. That on there, and then the last part, which I'm gonna have to drop down through here, last part is the little generator thingamajigger, and it should be right, no, that's the roulette table thingy. Where did it go? Where did it go? Technical difficulty, oh, duh, it's right there. Ha. And we're going to have to run around until these guys get out of the door. So pretty much this video is kind of like a guide or how I do it. So I hope this video helps some of you. I'm sure it will, because I mean, this is like stuff that I recently learned. I'm not a very good zombie. I mean, I'm good at certain zombie maps, but this map is just horrible. But I gotta pause it for a second and get the charger, so I will see you guys after I get the charger. Ha. Alrighty then. So I got the charger. Anyway, as we continue, what I'm going to do is come over here hurry up down here. Gonna buy this door. Come up here. Turn on the power. That's how you get to the power. So there's 2 things that I just taught you. Oh, what? Okay. And it's still level 2. If you remember that. It's still level 2. See if we can make this jump. Nope. Okay. I kind of wanted to test that theory. I did not think I was going to be able to make that jump, and I didn't, so, you know. Ta-da. I made a fool of myself, but whatever. So there's also boos in here, and I think for the first, like, 4 or 5 levels, the boos actually spawns in his jail cell, so you want to make sure you go there if you can't find it. Took me a while to figure that out. I was like, where is all the boos? Like, seriously, come on now. And then I looked in his cell, and it was just chilling right there, and boom! So you actually get points for breaking down barriers with him. So now, since we opened up the chalk area, I like to get the AN-94, grab it, and put it on this wall over here. Because this is a very open wall, so if I was to buy the AN-94, I would be able to constantly get ammo for it without, you know, being trapped or anything like that. And then I like to put Galv Knuckles up here. And you don't have to put them in these spots. These are the places that I like to put them, just for no apparent reason at all. I almost died there. So then we put the PDW over where these zombies just need to die. I'm gonna kill one. Okay, and we can go over here, and then we're gonna climb all the way up on the roof, go on the trample steam, go into the next building. And that is what we gonna do. Poof. And while you're doing this, you actually get 1,000 points for every majig you do, for every I can't think of the word. For every chalk that you get, you actually get 1,000 points. So it's really useful to do that in the very beginning, because then it's dance. Anyway, so the last ones are in the building with Vulturade. It's like right there. And the other one is on the roof where the booze building is. Not the roof, but kind of it's right there. So if you can get to that, all you get to do is spend $750 to open up a couch. It's blocking the way, so you spend $750 right there. Not gonna jump through there. And here is the second to last one. Now you have 4,000 points. You can kind of safely drop down by kind of boop, going like that. And by the way, here's a little tip. He actually like kind of walks toward all the boos. So if you kind of follow him, you'll find some. But now you can get in the mystery box. And while I do that, I'm going to check his cell. I don't think, nope, there's not any. Now let's run back. We got time bombs. And let's use it one more time. And then we can kill some of the zombies. And we will possibly get enough for the Juggernaut. So let's kill all these real quick. Because then whenever the new level, the boos will spawn. You can pick up the boos, feed it to them, smash Juggernaut, get Juggernaut, and then you already got 2 perks and you're on your way. You know, it's a really easy, lemon squeezy peasy Alright, so we almost got enough. Good enough. It's kind of weird that that thing is there. At level 4, I'll show you another thing if we only get one booze this level. I don't think it's going to spawn in there, just because I think it would have already. So this time around, I'm getting really bad weapons in the spawn. Getting a sniper, like seriously, it's just horrible. Oh, the booze is right there. Pick that up. You can also knife him, make him go faster. And he just, oh my gosh, he just ran over that zombie. Anyway, then we're gonna wait for him because he's a stinking slow moving dude. He's freakishly slow. Insta-kill, that's good. Now we just go around knifing him until we feel safe to get Jug. Alright, so I feel safe now. Now we can give him this. He breaks that, then we go get Jug. And this guy is gonna have to die. Okay, so we got Jug, and because we killed all those guys, we have enough to get the mystery box again. And I will show you a cool thing if I get the paralyzer, which I never do, ever. Just kidding, I get it like mostly almost every time I play, but, you know, I just, because it's on camera, it's like Black Ops knows it's on camera, and nothing's going right. So, you know, why does it have to be like a big keg jug of booze? I mean, seriously, like all these combined, that should be good enough for him. You know, that's just messed. That's messed up. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and get some more booze. And so that we don't have to open a door, we're gonna break that. Actually, you can do that, or you can do what I'm about to do, which is gonna be a lot smarter in the long run, because we'll be able to get somewhere much faster and easier. So, what you're gonna want to do for my idea, you're gonna want to open this door, spend your money, open the door, and since you have the booze, see, instead of waiting 2 levels to get in here, you just open the door, suck it up, and spend the points, and then wait for him to get over here so you can give him the booze and then break that. And then you have the last chalk weapon available for usage where you can put it. So I guess that is one of the benefits, I guess I could say. I'm going to go ahead and get the bomb. Usually I don't get the bomb because it wastes points, it gyps you a lot of points. But I'm not really too caring about that. So as you go to get the last chalk weapon, I just realized that because you're putting the chalk weapon over there, it gives you points, helps you out, so that you can get the perk. The perks I usually run with are Vulture, Jug, Quick Revive, and Speed Cola, because I hate that house right there. It's just too hard. I went in there once, and it was just, there were so many witches, like, trying to kill me. It was insane. I couldn't even do anything, and they took all my points, and then I died. And I was like, are you serious? It was just a little insane. I really like Vulture though, because it tells you where all the perks are, where the mystery box is, and they drop little goodies like that. So yeah. So in detail, what Vulture actually does is it shows you where everything is, all the specials. It shows you where chalk weapon wall marks are. It shows you guns on the wall. It shows you where the mystery box is at all times. It shows you where the perk machines are. It shows a little icon of what they are. It also drops little money bags. which give you 10, 15. Not sure exactly how much, what the range is of the points. But as you can see, I'm standing in this green mist. The zombie dropped, and my Vulture Raid perk was kind of glowing there for a second. That is one of the things that Vulture Raid does, and when you stand in it, all the zombies run away, and it's pretty useful, especially when you're like trapped and you're gonna die. So I think it's really good. It's probably one of my favorite perks now. And also it drops ammo bags, or not bags necessarily, but it drops a little ammo. It only gives you hardly any ammo, but it still, it still gives you some, so it's still manageable. And now by level 6 we got all of our perks. In a second we'll get them all. And now by level 6 we have all our perks, so yeah, totally sweet. And I'm gonna book it now. See if I can find any booze to give the big guy. Because if we can find it, if we can find any booze, we'll be able to keep the mystery box where it's at. One of the things I was going to show you, and I am going to show you right now, not exactly sure how it works. I'm so sorry, please, I did not shoot you. Okay, that's good, I didn't shoot him. So, booze right here. I think one of the reasons this map is so difficult is it's just like Shinonuma, if you guys remember that from World at War. The zombies just spawn so quickly. Just so quickly, and they spawn everywhere. And they start running at level like 2, which is really surprising because with Nocturne Totem, they started sprinting at like 7. But now it's like level 2, which it's really kind of bogus. I don't like it at all. But pretty much, if I'm doing this correctly, I don't think I did that correctly. I don't think so at all. Not supposedly, and I've seen it work because I played online and this guy did it. If you give him booze, you can actually what? I shot through a zombie and shot him. That's so stupid. But actually, anyway, you can make him smash to the mystery box, and it'll prevent it from moving to any other spot or location, which is really awesome because everyone hates when it moves. But in reality, if you have Vulture Raid like I do, it doesn't matter because you can always just go and get it. So it's not really a big deal. And if you notice, the stupid bear is on top, which is flipping stupid. And I got the hammer. Let's get in the box again. You should be able to get into it quite a few times before it, backs out. I'm gonna actually switch that because I like this gun. Oh, just my luck. Oh, just my luck, you guys. Okay, so we got the Ray Gun Mark II. And we got the Paralyzer. Look at that, guys. Look at that. But the trick I was going to show you was you can jump and float over this. So if you get the Paralyzer before you open the open the candy shop doors, you can actually do that instead of buying. Oh crap! I need to try that again. I'm so gonna die. But you can actually do that instead of opening the candy shop and doing all that junk. So now I'm gonna switch to my Mark II Ray Gun with all of my ML. I'm so missing. This is just humiliating. Alright. So now I'm gonna try that again. Because I totally failed at it. Here we go. Geronimo! Boom. Just like that. So there's no need to go to the box again. So now what we can save up for is Galvaknuckles, and we can actually make the other items. So let's actually make the roulette table thingamajigger. After I buy the door, we can build it in here. Build a little roulette table, which is actually called a I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's this super megaphone thing that totally blasts wind at everything, and it's just hilarious to watch. It's great. It just totally like blows them away, and you can sit there. But you actually need the turbine in order to activate it. But I'm not sure because how it works in single player. Because wrong part. Because in single player you can only have one like perk thing at a time. How am I supposed to activate a turbine and use that thing? You know what I'm saying? Just doesn't. I'm not really sure what exactly. You know, how exactly it works. But as you can see, there's another table in there. I think there's 4 tables. One was in there. One is in here. And the other is in where the trample steam was built. And there's also one more. Where was it at? I'm kind of forgetting. Where was it at? I cannot remember. Guess we'll find out on our magical journey to Narnia. So pretty much this is what I do. I get all the tables set up, and then I just start building everything, and you know, get everything built. Makes it really easy, because now I can hurry up and get in here. Oh, where'd the zombie go? But it makes it easy so that you can go from one to the next kind of process of elimination, like, oh, this part doesn't go with this, so let's just continue to the next thing. Especially if you don't know what parts go to what, like me, because I really have no idea what parts go to what. So actually there has to be 2 more tables, because there's the turbine, and then there's the turbine, and then there's this saw thing. And the saw thing, is there another candy? Oh, I think it's in here. Yep. Next building table is right here. So you can build a turbine or, you know, whatever you want in here. While I get whacked. Holy crap. I think the riot shield that they allowed in Mob of the Dead, I think that thing is totally OP. I mean, why? I have no idea. It's just way too powerful for that thing. I think this actually goes to the saw thing, which I need another table for. So I'm going to go through this. And this is the mannequin, so it goes through the other one. Goes right here. There's a noose, another noose, and there's a lot of nooses. So, booyah! Now we got that. And pretty much every part is in the general store, which I like how they did that. But it's not like they're all combined, like they're not all next to each other. So it makes it really confusing, like, dude, is this part for this, or is this part for that? You don't know. Unless you recognize what parts go to what they look like, you're really not going to know what you're building or what station it goes to. Like certain things, so like this part, I have no idea what it goes to. So I have to spend all that time trying to figure out what table it goes to. So it, you know, wastes a little time, but after I figured out, and that guy actually has green smoke, so once I kill him, I can sit there and wait for all the zombies, but once they spawn, they'll just run away. Alright, so this is part of the blade thingamajigger. Alright, we're almost almost done building everything. It takes a little while, but then after you build everything, you got everything. So it's, you know, it's worth it. Spend, 20 minutes. Spend like 10 minutes trying to get every part and all that stuff. It's worth it. And then there's certain parts that actually go to an Easter egg. Like there's one that goes to, like this just looks weird. I've never used that yet, so I'm not sure how it works. But some parts go to an Easter egg. Like there's a guillotine, and some of the parts actually go to the guillotine over there. And so, or no, they go to the noose. There's a noose that I'll show you in a second. There's parts up here too, so don't forget those. And I'll just kind of skip the things that take forever. I knew it didn't go to that. But anyway, the noose is right here. I hear his voice, Maxis's voice. Whenever my voice volume is turned down. What? Where does this go to then? What does this go to? Does it go to the sonic boom thing? Let's see if it goes to that. That's gotta go to it, because there's nothing else to build. Yeah. It's just a process of elimination. See, now we have it. Subsurface resonator. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I'm pretty excited to use it. I've never used it yet, so I know this goes to the big boom, the saw thing. I can't remember what it is, what it's called. It's really bugging me. Whoops. Did you guys hear that? It's kind of a weird sound. It was like jumble. Sound all futuristic. Head chopper. Alright. And now there's only like one piece left, and that goes to the turbine. So after we have the turbine, then we're all done, and we'll have everything built by level 8. So that's a pretty cool achievement, I guess. There's nothing right here. And this is the last piece for the turbine. Boom! So now we got everything. We got everything. You'll need a source of power. Well, I have a turbine. Duh. So now maybe we can mess around with the Easter egg. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I don't usually do Easter eggs. I don't really care for them. But one part's over here. It's like a electric box that you can get right there, and you put it. You like. What? Oh, okay. We're just gonna have to control this guy and kind of freeze, sucker. And he didn't kill me. That's kind of shocking. I don't really know where the other parts are, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of kill this guy. And I'm gonna get the subwoofer, or no, I'm gonna get the head chopper. I want to see how that thing works. Just sit it somewhere and just watch them go. Ha! Oof. Okay, so what do we do? Oh wow! What the heck? We just like put this on a wall. Wow! Look at that! Ow! Ow! Let's put it on this side. There we go. So now if they come through there, ow. Ha! Wow, look at that. Alright. Man, that was pretty funny. Is it still going too? Oh. No? Oh, are you serious? Oh gosh. That's gonna freak me out now. Sticking Black Widow under the... Look at this train, they all just disappear at the same time too. And then whenever you freeze them up, you can kind of shoot them with your thing. Ooh, money, 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 money. Yeah, that's right. Go away, you Lone Ranger. Okay, now it's over. Let me step. Oh, that's for my gun. I was wondering, like, what the heck? So what do you guys think about the not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts, thingamajigger? There's not gonna be zombies or special ops. That's what I heard anyway. So, they said that, well, from what I heard from, who did I hear it from? I can't remember. He said that there's not going to be any special ops or zombies, but they're doing their own thing. So that's kind of cool. But I wonder if it's going to fail like Modern Warfare 3. I'm not, bashing on it, but some people really liked it. But personally, I really did not like survival mode. Because, I mean, survival mode is basically like multiplayer, just solo multiplayer, but really easy. So I thought it was kind of pointless, and I didn't really like it at all. But some people did, and I'm not gonna tell them that they're dumb or something for liking it. It's just not my kind of thing. But on the 14th of August, so it's the 5th today. It's the 5th. In 9 days, they are showing a Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer gameplay. They're actually showing like gameplay of it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to see if they totally bomb it or not. I mean, I don't want them. I'm kind of worried about it, and then again, I'm like happy and I'm excited because I don't want them to, show it to us and then it's gonna be like a piece of crap. And if it's turned into what? Oh yeah, he's in the cage. Well, we don't need him anymore, like at all. So, and we can insta kill now, so we can just sit here and. Whoops. Ha. Oh man, this map is very difficult though. It's really difficult. Like I think I actually I've already beat my first playthrough score, which was only level 7, but it's still improvement, like to see improvement. Oh, see, that green dust thing just totally saved my life right there. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. Oh, level 12, green mist. And actually the green mist kind of sticks on you for a little longer than whenever you actually do it or whatever. Yeah, but this is part 1. I'm gonna have to split this video into 2 parts. Because it is dragging on really, really long. But this was kind of like a guide. I showed you, what parts, what parts, and all that stuff to make everything. I showed you guys, where the booze can be found, where all the perks, except double tap, because I'm terrified if I go in there, I'm going to die instantaneously. I just know it. Because I cannot go through that place without teammates or something, because it's just too dang difficult. But this is hilarious right here. And then I can just... Oh, lag fest. Look at all the points and money bags. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. I'm gonna kind of stop it. I will be... What the heck? What the heck? Look at that. Look at that. That zombie. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Look at that zombie. It's like stuck through the roof. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. It's not really next time. There will be a part 2. I may or may not have it in the description, but it should be in the suggestions or whatnot. Or if it's not there, just look at my channel and you'll see it there. So let's go to part 2.